Well, nice day today, and it's going to seem really warm looking back a couple days from now, isn't it, Gina?
This is about as warm as it's going to be for a while. We had some temperatures today in the mid 80s, and it is all about to change in the next 2 days. We did have a wind advisory earlier this afternoon that expired around 8 o'clock. Winds are pretty calm right now. Taking a look at some of these current temperatures, 50s and 60s, so pretty pleasant for us here in southern Arizona, but definitely feeling the fall and winter-like conditions up in the higher elevations. 31 in Flagstaff, 39 in Show Low, 36 in Window Rock. Here in Tucson, it's 68 degrees at the airport, and check out this humidity, 6%. That is about as dry as it ever gets. So if your skin feels really dry and when you breathe in, if your nose hurts, that is why. The winds are coming in from the north at 5 miles per hour, so definitely much calmer than what we had earlier this afternoon. And today we did see average temperatures are high, 83, our low, just a little bit below 50 degrees. And with all of that low humidity, we definitely didn't have any rain to talk about. So taking a look at some of these high temperatures, our hottest spot in the state, Yuma, just a degree away from 90, 80s in Gila Bend and Phoenix, 50s and 60s in the higher elevations. But for the rest of us, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s across the country, looking at temperatures in about the mid 50s. That goes for much of the Plains states. 52 is the high in Dallas, 70 in Memphis, and then across the southeast, looking at temperatures in the low to mid 60s. A little bit warmer up in the northeast, though, looking at 50s, even some low 60s, and they've got a lot of dry weather up there. Now that doesn't go for much of the other areas nearby. We've got some rain up in the Great Lakes areas and then a big string of storms. A lot of rain in Texas today. The storms are moving through pretty quickly. You can see that this is all starting to just push to the east. So the southeast is going to have some wet weather tomorrow, and these storms extend all the way about as far north as St. Louis. Now, what is going to make us cool down? Well, you can see that we've got some precipitation up here. It's about a little ways to the east of Portland and Seattle right now. It's moving through pretty quickly, and as it does, those storms are intensifying. So as it continues to push inland, we are going to start to see some snow in parts of Idaho and Montana. And then this is where it's all going to change. This storm's going to kind of start to swoop down towards the southeast, and everything to the west of that and everything behind that is going to start to see some very cool temperatures and a lot of windy conditions. So that's when we are going to start to cool down, seeing some temperatures in the middle of the week in the low 60s. So that's definitely a change from what we've seen the last few days. Still pretty mild overnight lows tonight, 40s and 50s. And then tomorrow afternoon, enjoy it, because this is about the last day. We are going to be looking at temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s for a few more days. Here in Tucson, we'll be cooling down with some clear skies and 53 degrees. Then by lunchtime tomorrow, still some sunny skies, a lunchtime high of around 82, and just getting a little bit warmer than that. A few clouds starting to roll in, though. Your Tuesday afternoon high is 85 degrees. And take a look at this. Like I said earlier, hopefully you've got those winter clothes out and ready to be worn. 59 on Wednesday, Thursday, looking at a high at just 60. Then we will start to warm up a little bit, but I would say that we've got some perfect trick-or-treating weather this weekend. I'm already in the orange and black, getting in the spirit, Lou, but that's going to be some great weather to get out and get some candy.
Good. Yeah, it sounds good, Gina. And coming up next, it's